Step 320. I am free to work within the world. When the world does not oppress you, you are free to work in the world. When the world does not intimidate you, you are free to work in the world. When you recognize that the world is a place calling for your contribution, you are free to work in the world. Thus, the greater your experience of knowledge within your life, the freer you are to work within the world. And work within the world you will in time, and your work will be far more effective, far more engaging, and far more complete than anything you have done thus far. In your past, you have been afraid of the world, intimidated by the world, angered by the world, and depressed by the world. Therefore, your past contribution to the world has been limited by these reactions. You have been ambivalent about being in the world because you were afraid of the world. Perhaps you sought refuge in spiritual things, but your true spiritual nature will redirect you into the world and bring you back with greater power, certainty, and purpose, for you have come to be in the world. Understanding this, you will again realize the importance of knowledge. You will again confirm how much you want to give to the world and how painful it is for you when this giving is obstructed or withheld. You have come to work in the world, and you want to do this completely, so that when you leave with your gifts given and with everything presented. You have nothing to take home with you from the world except the reclamation of relationships. With this understanding, you will become free to be in the world. Upon the hour, repeat today's idea and recognize that to whatever extent you are still ambivalent about being in the world, your ambivalence is caused and is being perpetuated by your own intimidation and fear of the world. Remember this upon the hour, so that you may learn the great lesson that is being taught today, the great lesson that you are becoming free to be in the world. Here, you bring your ancient home with you. Here, you will not attempt to escape the world simply because it frightens you, threatens you, or depresses you. You are here to give to the world, for knowledge is greater than the world only being a temporary place where knowledge has been temporarily forgotten. In this, you will realize that which gives and that which receives, that which is great and that which is small. Your work in the world can now have your complete attention and devotion. Your work can now have your complete engagement. Thus, your physical life can become fully meaningful, purposeful, and filled with value. In your 2 deep meditation practices today, rekindle the fire of knowledge within you by re-entering your sanctuary. Remember to be still. Remember to give yourself to practice. This is the work at hand. From this work, your work in the world will be given freedom to express itself, and you who are within the world will be given the certainty and the comfort that your ancient home is with you. Practice 320, 2 30-minute practice periods, hourly practice